Well, hello there, I'm Ken V, going alone for today's Randime. Today I watched Soul Eater, not. At first the title did confuse me. I was like, okay, Soul Eater not. What the heck is that? Then I realized why. Soul Eater not is a sort of spin-off set in sort of the future. All of the past cast of Soul Eater are now senior students, so that's kind of the time gap. And it's set around a set of new characters. It first starts out with Tsugume, who I probably am butchering the name, and I do apologize. It first starts out with her just at home, doing her thing, eating dinner, whatever. And then she trips over, or no, she was jumping over a dog, or tripping over him, one of the two. And she discovers that she is a weapon, because her leg turns into a blade. Which, in that realm and universe, is normal. If my leg turned into a blade, I might freak the shit out, because I have no idea why, but I guess it's normal for a human being to metamorphosize into a weapon of some sort. And so as she has discovered this, she enrolls to the DWMA for the Weapons and Meisters. Now we're meeting with the other two protagonists in the orientation room with the other freshman students of Meisters and Weapons together. Then it comes time for everybody to find a partner with a weapon and Meister. And Tsugume has her eyes on Mei, who's dealing with an asshole weapon who wants to be her weapon. Anya eventually steps in and to deal with this asshole, which prompts her to fight both of them, and then asks Tsugume to turn to a weapon to be her weapon for that fight, which of course Tsugume can't because she can't do it at will at the time. But then she does! She does a metamorphosis transformation into her weapon, and it was a cool little fight that went on. It showed one cool thing. The one guy that was fighting was the weapon of him was a dagger. But he, I guess, couldn't fully transform. He could somewhat. So he transformed into a blade with a head for the handle. Well, I guess there was a handle there too, but his head was sort of there. It was really creepy looking. And it's like, I can mostly transform, see? It's like, except for my head. It's like, so you're bragging about that, which I guess is more than what Tsugume could do until she was able to. I guess it just shows what beginning weapons do to become their weapons. Then we have episode 2, where all three protagonists are then sent to the girls' dorms and give a little tour of that, and told about more about the school and the casual stuff. The woman who runs the dorm is a bit of a crazy person, a bit of a lunatic who loves, I guess from a book, the character Mary, and Tsugume, I guess, looks like her, or at least is the perfect representation in her eyes. And at one point at night, ties up Tsugume while she's sleeping and tries to make her look like Mary. Which, of course, freaks the shit out of Tsugume, and I would for me too, because that's just what the hell. And then prompts Mei to show off her skills. Yeah, she can fight pretty well too, just like Anya could. Oh wait, yeah, Mei was sleeping. Yeah, it's sort of like Lee from Naruto, where he could do his drunk boxing. He's really good at fighting when he's drunk. She was kind of like that. She was doing her like drunk boxing, but she was sleeping. She was sleep boxing, but she was kicking this headmaster's, dorm master's ass the whole time. It was just so much fun. But all in all, I do find this to be a very enjoyable anime. I give it a 4 out of 6. I believe it's very nice and very cool. It has its own little charm. A very interesting thing that it has 3 female protagonists, and all having seems to be different roles, like 1 weapon but 2 meisters, I guess, would be within it. Anya hasn't really been officially known as a meister, but in general it does seem to be an interesting dynamic there. So it does seem a bit more female-oriented, whereas Soul Eater had a bit of interesting mix of the genders between within its cast. But in the end, it has its own charm. It's nice. It's cool. Maybe sometime in the future for Randime, we'll look into Soul Eater itself. But I would recommend this for anybody who would like to just check out a refreshing anime, especially if you've seen a Soul Eater, just to see how it is for yourself. And don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already while you're down there. And heck, comment below if you've seen this anime. Give a review or suggest one. We have one so far in the mix that we're going to be looking into from a suggestion. And of course, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.